Guys, we're back. Sorry for the little delay. We lost sound, but we're back. We're back in action now. For any that missed it, I'm out on the water during the water movement, and if you look right above the team there's our other live streamer catching it from the bank. So we've got plenty of coverage out here for you guys today. We'll be able to get back there and get Team 11 here in a second. Right now we're working with these guys, Team 21. We seem to be moving pretty good. Boat's moving really good. These guys are paddling really well. We're actually moving very well right now. These guys have put some significant distance on. Ah, 23 and 11. There we go. 23 and 11. All right, we thought it was 20. Yeah, that's right. We knew it was 23. We didn't think it was 21. Oh! Got a little excited. It happens. You oversteer in those boats, and they turn sideways on you quick. Oh boy. Team 11 may be looking for a little quick takeout if they can get it, just to make a boat adjustment or something. Maybe they're awful close to the bank back there, but keeping an eye on them. Okay, now they're heading back out to deep water. Okay. I think they're still trying to figure that boat out, but they're working through it. They're definitely coming down river. Team 23 is definitely moving. Poor Jay up on the river walk there is he's getting a little workout in. Let's get in and take a look at these guys, see how they're looking. Alright, here we go. There you go. Definitely not the most comfortable paddling position sitting there in the back, but working through it. If you're wondering how I'm staying up with these guys, I'm using a one-arm side stroke and barely keeping the camera above the water. Okay, maybe that might be a little bit of a tall tale. I'm actually in one of the rescue boats that Columbus Fire Rescue is using today to keep these guys safe. Keeping an eye on the other team on the water, Team 11. Right now we're with Team 23. We'll go catch up with Team 11 here in a minute. Which further do you think it is down to the takeout?
Once they get around that, you'll be able to see the boat ramps.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So maybe another half mile to go for these guys. So we'll take a look here. Basically, running down here. All right. See that outcrop in there on just coming out from the trees. Once they get around that, where it is, we'll be able to see the takeout. So looks like the ARTV guys are out here in their Zodiac, also keeping an eye on the ring. There's plenty of stuff on the water today. Back to Team 23. We'll go back and check on Team 11 here in just a second. So. moving. No joke. I mean, we're moving probably got to be 6 or 7 miles an hour right now. Yeah, they're moving good with their paddle speed along with the current. They're definitely moving well. I mean, you can just look and tell by the bank. Jay can't stay with them anymore. We dropped Jay, so the other live streamer up on the trail up there, he's pulled back a little bit. Another team coming, another 2 teams coming, so we'll have plenty of action for you here. Once we get these guys to the boat dock and the takeout, we'll run back and go catch a couple other teams if we can. All right, guys, just to give you an idea here. Back out a little bit. There they are. We're headed down here just a little bit beyond the trees on the left down there. About where that boat is. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a boat down there in the water. All right, team 23. Team 11 is back there a ways. We'll see if we can catch them here. Let's see if we can get a look. There they are. You see them back there? There's a team right. There's team 11, and then way back behind team 11, there's a couple other teams coming. So all right, we're expecting to see a takeout here any minute. Should be another. Use some ranger math here. I'm going to say maybe another quarter mile, a little over a quarter mile to go. These guys are moving so fast that they'll cover that in no time. It's a nice long paddle here. These guys are getting a nice little workout in. Little Saturday afternoon paddle for them. Grab some other teams here in just a few minutes. As soon as we get these guys to the takeout, we're going to turn around and go back up river and catch you a couple other teams. See if we can track some of them. We'll go check on team 11, make sure they're doing all right. Okay, I see some people down on the bank down there. Engaging where they are, it's going to be a little bit longer than I thought. They're a ways down there. You'll see, if you look on the left bank, you'll see where these guys got to go. Look on the left bank down there, you'll see some folks right in the center of the screen there. You see the white dot? Some folks standing out on a looks like a pier or a dock there. That's apparently where these guys are going, I believe. We'll pan back in, find our team here. There they are. Still moving with a sense of purpose. I'm sure they're more than ready to get out of these boats and try to use those legs again. Guarantee you these shoulders are smoked right now. These shoulders are tired. I'm sure that's not the only body part that's hurting on them right now, but it's one of many. Right now, that's the only one that's talking to them, probably. besides hip flexors, because it's hard to sit upright without a really good backrest. Right, so those hip flexors, those core muscles, used, you know, just to get that paddle, and then just trying to change anything up so it makes some of the pain go away. Try and do anything you can. All right, I think I may see it. No, that's not the takeout. I see the takeout. I think the takeout's down on the dock. I know I can get you guys excited, but good thing the competitors can't hear me because I don't want to mess with their heads. But I'm still not quite sure where I see the takeout. I think I do, but I'm not for sure. So until we get there, I won't know for sure. Oh, I hear something good. Sounds like somebody's getting ready to make a trip. All right, now I'm confirming I see the takeout. I see a black shirt with a yellow Ranger tab on it, so it looks like it's probably the thing we need to be looking at. Looks like we got some support coming in here to pick up some Rangers. Looks like these guys are coming in to grab some Rangers and take them somewhere. There you go. How cool is that, guys? That's their next ride. They go from boats to helicopter. There you go. All right, how cool is that, guys? Wow, man, pretty cool. These guys should be getting a little pump right there, knowing that's going to be their next ride, their next lift out of here, hopefully. And it's not a medical one, so that's good. Merely an admin transport to get them out so they can get ready for the start of the Nightland now. But right now, all they can think about is their shoulders and getting out of that damn boat. That I guarantee you. Those shoulders are just done right now. Yeah, you notice they're working through it though, man. It looks like Jay caught back up to these guys. They must have slowed down, or Jay sped up. All right, here we go. Team 23 coming in. Here's our takeout right over here. You guys can see it right there. That's our takeout. We're gonna pan right back around, catch our guys coming in. Then we're gonna go check on our team 11. We haven't seen those guys. Tough with these canoe paddles. go. All right, there they go. All right, we're going in to check on other guys. Let's go find Team 11. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna go. Oh, I see them right down there. They're not too far back. Maybe quarter mile. We'll go back here, see if we can find Team 11 real quick. Lots of boats out here, making sure everything's going smooth. Rangers aren't in danger. Well, they're always in danger, but not out here. Keeping an eye on everything. Right, there's Team 11 for us. Paddling, you can see there's two other teams off in the distance, so we'll get a little view here. Pull in on these guys. There's Team 11 right there on the right. And you can see off in the distance there's one team, looks like they're ahead coming around the pylons there on the left. There's Team 11. I assume it's Team 11. They could have been overtaken by another team, but we'll see here in just a second. You can go wherever you want.
I'm just gonna watch this come through.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, you guys got your function, so you guys do what you guys got to do, and I'll just catch what we can. You know.
Ain't no problem.
I just want to make sure we're good. See if we can get a team number here. Anybody see that team number? Not the clearest of pictures right now for me. I'm trying to look through the camera to see. I can't tell for sure. I don't think that's 11. I think 11's back a little bit. Anybody tell? Can anybody tell what team that is? It's hard to see because they got their vests on and everything else, so not really sure. All right, got a couple more teams coming this way. Yeah, I think Team 11's right back here. Just judging by paddling technique. Here we go. Yeah, these guys are moving pretty good as well. I don't know. Maybe Team 11 snuck past us just now. These guys are moving quite well. You guys are moving fast right here. I mean, they are muscling it hard. They're doing quite well, guys. Yeah, they're definitely hitting the gas pedal. Good job, guys. Excellent work. right, those guys look pretty safe. Let's go up here and see if we can check this other team out up here. This could be Team 11 coming. It's hard to say, guys. I don't know. They got so much gear on. It's hard for me to tell you who's who right now. Trying to gauge it by the paddle strokes, but again, tough to tell. This could be Team 11. It's quite possible. They've been fighting this boat all day. They're damn sure ready to get out of this water. I can guarantee you that. If this is Team 11, they are more than ready to get off this water. Wouldn't you say, Captain? Yeah, it's making for a long day on the water right here. That's all right. They're getting ready to go to a pickup zone, a helicopter pickup zone, and get a free ride out to Camp Darby and get a little ready for Nightland Nav. So we'll see how these guys are doing here. There we go. A little better picture for you. I was starting to get seasick there for a minute. I know how to throw it. Like I said, these guys are way ready to get out of this boat right now. If that is Team 11, and I think it might be, they are going to be so happy here in a minute. Let's see how they get out of that boat. They've been in that sucker for a while. Their legs cannot be working very well right now. Their legs have to not be happy with them right now. With the takeout. Okay, all right, these guys are about done. All right, we're gonna go back and see if we can find another team. All right, guys, we're gonna let these guys get out of the water. They're gonna take it up the hill there, and then they're gonna move to the pickup zone and get out. All right, we're gonna take a little boat ride here, folks. Hold on. There go our rangers going up the boat ramp there. Boat might have a little bit of water in it. All right, here we go. Much easier than swimming. Isn't this an awesome day to be on the water? Look at this. Look how pretty it is. What an awesome day to be on the water. We're running back upriver here to see if we can catch another couple teams. Sorry if I'm making anybody seasick or motion sick. Anybody know what this is? Anybody been in Columbus, Georgia long enough to know what this is? Pretty tall wooden structure. Looks like an old pier dock for something, for some big boats. Maybe a pump station or something. Not sure. Alright. Moving back up river here. Coming up on another safety boat up here. I see a team up on the right side of the river there. Looks like a team coming down river. What an awesome day right now. Awesome day. Alright, we're going to roll in here kind of nice and easy. We don't want to give these guys any extra waves they don't need. Alright, now I see the team right here coming up, and I see one just coming around the bend. Yeah, I don't know where that wooden ledge is. I don't know what it is. It's the wooden ledge is right near the are you talking about the one right? Well, that one right in front of us is wooden. That's a metal outcropping for part of the park up there. But the wooden outcropping we had that we just passed, I'm not sure what that's for. But it's right near the end of the paddle. So once those guys get around that, they got a good quarter mile to go, I would say. Solid quarter mile, maybe a third of a mile to get to the takeout, which they'll be happy about because the sun is still blaring right now. Still hot, except they're on the water and they're happy. It's good to have happy rangers. Any jumping spots? What do you mean? The zip line, they zip line to get on the boats here. So the zip line we did I had another stream going where I had the zip line, but I lost sound. So it's captured somewhere, if you can find it. Okay, there we go. We got our answer. The wooden system back there was for unloading barges back in the day. There we go. Getting a little Columbus history while we're out here. We're out here learning history, and these guys are making history. Yeah, those arms are feeling it right now. You can just tell these guys are ready to be out of these boats. See him want to go dip that hand in there and cool that hand off. That's exactly what he's thinking right there. Yeah. We got a helicopter waiting for you later, don't worry. But you got to get done with this paddle first. You guys are doing good. Just stick with it. You guys have to have figured it out by now. It's all gonna suck, so just deal with it. Right? What team number? 46? Roger that. 46. Team 46 out on the water. Team Red Bull. Nice. I bet you're wanting a Red Bull right now. Yeah, you are. Good job, guys. Say again? Nice, right on. Are you guys enjoying this nice, cool weather? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a warm one today. You guys are doing great, though. Just keep paddling. We'll move up. Let's move up river, I guess. Let's catch this other team. We'll go check on them, see how they're doing. We'll just do some running around. Again, catching a nice free ride by the courtesy of Columbus Fire and Rescue helping us out today. There goes our other safety crew boat right there. Got medics on board. Got the 4th Ranger Training Battalion dive team. Team 33, I can't say, I don't know where they are yet. It's tough because I'm stuck here on the boat, so we may have another live stream running right now that may know where they are. So I'm gonna try and take this as long as I can with you guys today on the water, but I think I have a function I'm supposed to be at 6 o'clock. So we'll see if we can make this work for at least a little while. I'll push it right up to the edge and see how long I can hold it. So. Team 14. Team 14. I saw them. Man, it's so hard. I've seen so many numbers today, and I've had to check on so many teams. It's tough to say, guys. Tough to say. All right, here we go. We got a team coming here and another team coming down around the bend. I'll try to show you them. There's the other team coming. You can see their blades flashing in the sun down there, their paddles. All right, there we go. Jay ran out of battery life. It happens, man. We're running with batteries. We're trying to carry batteries. We're trying to keep this stuff running. I've actually got the gimbal unit, which keeps this thing stable for you so you don't get seasick. I got that thing charging right now. I just had my phone on the charger for the last couple hours trying to get it back up to speed. I've already burned through 2 batteries. So we're trying to keep it running as long as we can. So good job, guys. What team number? Team number? 2. Got the team number 2. What unit? Big red one. Nice. You guys are enjoying this weather then. Nice. Good job, guys. We got big red one right here. Team number 2. Getting a day on the water. They're moving well, as you can tell by the bank. They're moving. So yeah, they got some good speed going. So. Doing an excellent job. Okay, I see two teams on the water behind him now. All right, even got supporters up in the wood line there, cheering them on. That's good stuff right there. we got 2 more teams coming down the river. Let's see if we can. And there's our 2 teams, 2 more teams. We'll see if we can move up here and grab them. Get some IDs on them. We just left team 2 out of the big red one. Try and get up here and catch these guys. Guys, both boats look like they've got good steady paddle strokes, not having any steering issues. That's usually the number one thing you got to sort out, and then you got to start fighting off the fatigue, right? So fatigue starts making your paddle stroke a little weaker, then one starts compensating more than the other, and then next thing you know, your boat's going sideways. So that's what happens in these things. You paddle them long enough, you get tired, and then you have to start making harder correction steers on your boat, because one paddle's not pulling the same weight as the other just because somebody's fatigued or needs to take a break or whatever. And yeah, it's just a constant struggle to get off the water in these things, and you're ready to get off for sure. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, here we go. Looky here. We got a team paddling. Got a team running by right up here. See if we can catch them. See them right there. There they go. There goes a team running by and a team paddling right there. There they go. All right. What team number, guys? What team number?
47.
Nice. Awesome. Good job, guys. Team 47. What unit? Unit. Nice. All right. You guys got another team. Sweet. All right, here we go. There's some teams running in right up there. Running the trail. There they go. All right. These guys look like they're doing all right. Let's check these guys right here. These guys look like they're doing okay. Yeah, they're figuring it out. These guys are sorting through it right here. Look at this. Good job, guys. Good job. Excellent work. Keep moving. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Oh, you're good. You're good. I got it blown up, so I've got it really blown up, so it's way down there. So a little different transition than when I did this competition some 30 odd years ago. We were in aluminum canoes, as I recall, and we tried to paddle the Upstream Creek, which I think we did the competition in May then. So it had about 2 inches of water in it, which made it a bit difficult to paddle. So we did a lot of canoe dragging, as I recall, with our rucks inside the canoes. So that was quite the joy. Not that this is any easier, because those boats, I'd much rather have those canoes than these boats. These boats are they're good, but the paddle on these things is just forever, and you know they've got nice deep water. I mean, you can't take these boats that they're in now and run them down the Upstream Creek. They'd be popped in a second. So either that or hitting sticks or and all kinds of other debris and obstacles. So take a look here, see if we see any other teams. These guys These guys are going to get down around those trees, and they'll eventually see the finish there. It'll be about a third of the way to go. How we doing, Captain? We're good? All right. You want to go back up north? Yeah, let's go see if we can find another couple teams. Take a little run up the river. See if we can find another couple teams running down the water here. Yeah, they got another safety boat down there behind them, so they'll be good there. Safety boats all along the river today, keeping an eye on the Rangers. I guarantee you those guys are wishing they could move this fast on this water movement. Their shoulders are ready to fall off. Bridge we're going to run under here. Yeah, I don't spot any teams right now. Here we go. There's some teams up on the bank there. Not sure if you can see them. Caught up to a couple of these fast teams. These guys are running pretty good. There we go, here we go. There's a couple teams right there. Alright. Buddy run, here we go. Started with them just a little ahead of them. They want to walk a little bit. Good idea. Got a long way to go. Still got all night and all day tomorrow. Oops, sorry. These guys are definitely working through it. Wow, I should have done this on the initial run down here. This would have been a lot easier on me. I'm too old for this. Like I said, I did this stuff 30 years ago. I don't know what I was thinking. But I'll tell you what, it sure is good to see it still going, man. It's inspirational. Good to see this next generation carrying that on, carrying the torch. These guys are playing it smart, taking a little break. Get the heart rates down. No need to crush them. There they go, they're jogging again. Team that was trailing a little bit is almost going to catch them now. Right there, yep. They're gonna. Looks like they're gonna overtake them. Keep an eye on these guys in the back here. see the guys in front of them coming into this frame here in just a second. They're both running now, both teams. See if we can catch them both. No, they're still a little too wide, too separated for me to get them both in the same screen. There they are. Now you can see them. You don't think that team behind's thinking about that team in front of them, trying to get that 1 extra point, 2 extra points, whatever it is. Oh yeah, they are. They're still competing. They're tired, but they're competing. They're going after it. They're trying to find out who's going to be the best. Another safety boat. A couple safety boats over here on the side. We're almost back up to the zip line. Guys are moving through the building there on the lower section. That's where we ran a little earlier if you were on. Out of the building, moving up. They gotta do that little stair complex that we ran through earlier. A couple guys fishing right here. That looks like something to do on a Saturday, right? You don't want to do that. I'm sure these Ranger students would much rather be doing that than sitting in that boat, but then again, they wouldn't be competing for the title of Best Ranger either, would they? Yeah, something different, these guys that are out here doing this today. Go. Got Columbus's finest out here helping us today. No, I'm good. Oh, you want to give him food? You got to feed my captain. Feed my captain, man. Come here. Here, I'll help you. That's all right. These guys can see how it works.
Where you going, pal?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, here. These guys got to eat. They've been out here on this water all day, trying to keep these Rangers safe. Try to help these guys out a little bit here. There we go. Got it? Yeah. Nice, all right, look at that. Look at that pass off. There we go. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. There we go. Look at that. All right, we got some Ranger teams moving down to the water. So we got Oh, yeah, you're going to be here a little bit.
A few more.
Yeah, there's a few.
I'm going to run out of fuel for long.
Uh-huh.
No.
No, I was going to say, you want me to drive if you want to?
No. Yeah, we'll sit here, man. Wait for the guys to come.
Yeah, absolutely. Not my first time. I'm from Florida.
Oh.
So I've been on a boat once or twice.
Almost too hot to eat meat up here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was going to say. I thought you put this sucker under the bridge or something in the shade. That's what I was going to say. If you wanted to eat, you can move us over there and put us in the shade. But the water, well, it's not moving that much.
No. Them guys this morning had a little easier, that current. They
Yeah.
ain't got much current.
Had some current in the morning, did they? Yeah. All right. One of the other advantages of getting down to the water first. I think we saw some of that some of that taking place as well on the WAD today. Team 14 is way past. They are. I would have to imagine Team 14. What wave was Team 14 in? Tell me where they were on in the stadium today. What wave were they? If you can tell me what wave they were, I can tell you whether they're beyond me and taking the helicopter ride or going into the holding area, or whether they're getting ready to be on the water. If you can tell me what wave they're in, because right now we're catching waves. I think it's waves 4, maybe waves 4 and 5 right now. So Team 7's on the zip line now. Good. That means we'll see them here in a few. You guys doing all right? You guys need anything? I got water on me. That's all I got.
No, we got a cooler full.
All right, cool. You passing it?
I'll
Here.
get to you.
Here. Give it to me.
Just throw them one at a time. Hang on, I'll get to that.
You had to hand me like 14 things at once. I see how you work it. That's
You
all
want some
right.
of this?
No, I'm good. That Red Bull got my attention. No, I got 5-hour energy. No. You need it. You're going to be here longer than me. I can't take this stuff, man. I'm going to tap out. I'm not as hard as these Rangers nowadays. All right, here we go. We got a team coming up here. We'll see if we can find out who these guys are. Moving by some local fishermen. Definitely don't want to catch a hook in their boat. That wouldn't work out too well. Fire rescue guys might have to do something and get committed, and then we won't be filming. Yeah, we look like we cleared just fine. All right. If you guys are wondering if it's hot out here, it is. I live and work down in South Florida, and I can tell you it's warm for me. So I'm sure these Rangers with all this gear on are just enjoying themselves right now, as they were in McClung Stadium, but they're continuing with it here on the water. There you go, guys. Good job. What team number? Nice. Awesome. Got you guys live streaming. Hopefully you got family and friends watching. Team 29 on the water. All right, these guys are moving. Filling those shoulders, though. All the teams are. Let these guys get downriver a little bit. We may go visit them here in a minute. Yeah, here we go. We got another team coming down. Sorry about that quick move, everybody. Got another team coming in, so we'll track these guys down a little bit maybe and see how they're doing. Get some boats in front of us, and then we'll go down and visit them. see how they're all doing. Well, we know how they're doing. They're hurting, but we want to keep them motivated, keep them moving forward, keep them trying to get to that Ranger objective. Yeah, pretty much like 92, 93, except different boats. I remember a lot more Dragon boats in 92, 93, and thank goodness they were aluminum and not these inflatables, because we'd have had nothing but a piece of plastic hanging onto a piece of plastic by the end, because they wouldn't have had any air in them. Not a chance. Boy, what a nice day here today. Just blue sky everywhere. A lot of big historical bridges down here. Sitting under a big railroad bridge right now. Got folks fishing everywhere. Sorry, not trying to get anybody seasick, motion sick. I just started learning how to drive one of these handheld gimbal devices yesterday. So, Team 38. Not sure where they are. I don't have, when I'm live streaming, I can't see any of the data. I can't pull up any data or any facts for you. It's tough for me too without running the risk of cutting off on you guys. So I don't want to do that and run the risk of losing the stream for you. Yeah, it's really amazing. This downtown section of Columbus is really beautiful. I don't believe it had all this when I was here back in the early '90s, but they've really done some improvements. I mean, this whole river walk. I was down here last year, and man, it's just awesome. I mean, it runs the entire length of the Chattahoochee through town, pretty much. I ran a few miles on it this morning, as a matter of fact, and then, wow, there goes a couple Ranger teams going across the zip lines way over there. If you can see them, not sure. Yeah, there we go. Back to our paddling guys. Where'd they go? There they are. Oh, yeah, awesome. All right, thank you. Yeah, that's a little. Yeah.
A little better.
Yeah.
I was thinking of it before.
Oh man, we found some shade under the bridge. I'm living the dream right now. Just doesn't get any better than this. Sitting on a boat with Columbus finest on the Chattahoochee River in the shade, watching best Ranger teams paddle. It doesn't get any better than this. Yeah, these guys are moving all right. Good job, guys. What team number? It's all right. I don't like to bug these guys. I'm just trying to get numbers for you guys at home, but not always going to work out. You can spin it if you want, if you don't want to back up. This camera will spin on them easy. You can see the other teams down there on the left. Quite well, actually. We've got a pretty good boat speed going. If you can gauge it right here. Here, let's see if we can get you. See how fast the water is moving by. Moving through pretty quick, and we're not really closing the gap on these guys. So they're moving pretty good as long as they're paddling. That's the key. You got to keep paddling, but the hard part is you got to keep paddling. The key is keep paddling. The hard part is keep paddling. Because the only way that boat's really going to move forward with any speed is when they're paddling. There's a little bit of current. There was more this morning, as we heard. But you know, luck of the draw. If you're running at the front, you sometimes get that little better option. You know, maybe the weather or the environment works out for you a little better. All depends. Tell you what, this is a long trip just sitting on this boat. I'm certainly happy I'm not sitting in that kayak right now paddling. I can tell you that. Up the river just under the trees to the left. If you look right underneath them there, you'll see them. Here's our team in the foreground, and then there's a team right under the trees up there on the left, right under the bridge there. So bring it back in here a little bit. Yeah, there you go. All right, Team 7. Tell Team 7 that Grace says hello. Where is Team 7? Help me out. Is this team? Am I following Team 7? They didn't tell me their number, so I don't know what number they are. But if I see Team 7, I'm certainly going to tell them. That other boat, you can see it right under the tree down there on the left. So there's definitely some benefit to keeping that boat straight and getting it down the river. Okay, 7. Oh, that's right. Was 7 coming across on the zip line a minute ago? Maybe one of you guys can help me out. Here we go, looky here. Got a couple, man, those guys are moving pretty good up on that river walk. Look at them, they're there. More Rangers moving. And trying to get up over to the zip line. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a little phone charge. Sorry folks. Hang on. I have to come back over here. My phone, believe it or not, is getting tired. It's running out of battery. Unlike these Rangers, these guys got batteries for days. All right, Team 7 still on the zip. Oops, sorry guys. I'm having to hook up some additional power here, so bear with me. Trying not to mess your feet up too much, but this is a work in progress. To keep this stuff running this long, we've got to get some batteries on it. Oh, here we go. Look up here. Here we go. There's a couple. Man, those guys look tough, don't they? There you go. A couple tough Rangers right there moving to the objective. All right, let's get back on the water over here. Maybe you guys can help me out. Am I the only live stream still up, or do you guys know if there's some other live streams still pushing out there? It's hard for me to know because I don't know what's up, because I'm literally right here in my own little capsule trying to do my thing, trying to keep you guys connected to these guys. So if you guys know, let me know. Oh yeah, these guys are tough cookies right now, I can tell you. I'm tired just sitting in this boat. All right, I'm the only one. All right. Well, we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it running as long as I can. So, thanks for helping me with that. I'll try and keep you guys streaming as long as I can. Like I said, I'm supposed to have a function. I think it's 6. I was told. I might be a little late to it. Thanks, Kathy. Hey, Kathy, what's going on? Okay, there's two live streams running. Okay, good. I was gonna say Kobe or Jay should be back up. So awesome. Kathy's actually Kathy Cohen's a friend of mine. She's been following along with us for the last day and a half or so, almost day and 3/4 now. Okay, awesome. So we got a live stream still on the field then. So we're gonna hang with these guys to this bridge, and then we're gonna try and move back, catch a couple more teams on the water here. A couple more teams have made it across the zip line. Oh, look at there. There's some more Rangers moving to the objective. Let's see if I can. There they are, right there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep you guys going here as long as I can, until I either get told I gotta cut out, or I run out of battery, or well, I won't get tired. You can never get tired of watching this stuff, right? There you go. There's two guys right there, moving under the shade right now, enjoying that shade. Yep, and back in the sun. Little do they know, probably about another 15 minutes, their shoulders are going to be screaming because they're going to be sitting here in these boats that are not necessarily the fastest things on the water. Okay, awesome. Thanks. So this is the only one running right now. That's all right. No big deal. We'll keep you connected as long as we can. Thanks for the feedback. That helps. Yeah, it's tough. This is kind of a work in progress for us. We're trying to make it better each year. Thanks to the National Ranger Association, trying to get this out to you guys. A lot of sponsors here trying to keep you guys connected with what's going on. No, everybody can't make it, but it's nice for folks to be able to get out there and see it the way we're seeing it now, trying to give you the closest experience we can to being there. That's part of the reason. That's part of the reason why they brought us in. Part of the reason why they brought us in for this is as former competitors, just so we can kind of give you a little insight. You know, for whatever reason, the competitors feel a little more comfortable talking with people, you know, that have done it, chewed the same dirt they've chewed. It's a little more relatable, you know, so it makes it a little more palatable for those guys. All right, we're gonna make a little turn here. These guys look pretty safe. We got another safety boat right up the road there, so we'll let those guys break off, and we're gonna go back here and check on a couple other teams, see how these guys are doing. I see at least 2 on the water down there. Tell you what, I'm from Florida and I had to go find some sunscreen. This sun is no joke today. Been out in it since the sun came up. Good day of activity today for sure. You guys see any teams up on the high ground? I don't see any teams up on the high ground, so I think we're moving. Team 14, we'll see. Let's see where they are. Maybe they're back here. Get a lot of folks out here riding. Look at this guy. Making good time. I bet those Rangers wish they had a bike right now. I know they wish they had a bike right now, some of them that are sitting in these boats. But they are getting to sit. Shoulders are getting beaten, but their legs are finally getting that little break. The unfortunate part is, sorry, the unfortunate part is their hip flexors right now, and their lower core, their psoas muscles and stuff, are just getting trashed because there's not a lot of support in these boats that they're in, and so it just you have to sit up. So it's like sitting with your legs in front of you the entire time, with no real support behind your lower back or anything. So, and then you got to paddle, right? So without being able to get your legs under you and stuff, it's just a tough paddle. Not gonna sugarcoat it. This is no easy paddle, but nothing in this competition is. So it's just the way it's built. That's how you weed it out, and eventually the cream rises to the top, and we find out who the best Ranger team is for 2023 for the 39th annual competition. These guys are doing pretty good. How's it going, guys? Doing great. Keep moving. Looking good. What team number are you? It's nice. Awesome. Keep moving, man. Get to that Ranger objective. Good job. Team 24. Where are you guys from? What unit? What unit? 7th ID. Awesome. Outstanding. Perfect weather you guys got here. Just like Fort Lewis, right? Never mind. Keep paddling. Do what you guys got to do. You guys get out of here. Concentrate on what you got to do. Don't worry about me. Good job, guys. Outstanding. Here we go. Check on this other team here. Got a Fort Lewis team just paddling through. I know this weather's a little warm for them, even on a summer day at Fort Lewis. I was up there back in the mid-1990s, I want to say. 1994-ish. Lovely place to be stationed. home of 2nd Ranger Battalion. Got some other infantry up there, 7th ID, 25th's got some pieces up there. The main division's out in Hawaii. These guys' shoulders are just smoked. I'm telling you right now. You can just tell by the way they're paddling. They're just like, this is no bueno. Are we drifting into them? They're just paddling to us. Good job, guys. How you doing, guys? Not bad. What team number? 38 from? 175. Nice. Rangers representing. There we go. 175. Out of Savannah, Georgia. There we go. 175. Good job, guys. Stay with it. A 175 paddling through right there. Those guys are, I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact, not been here, done that, right? Got the t-shirt. These guys are smoked right now. They're just tired, man. It's rough. Been a long, hot day. Connor said, hey, Connor says pick it up. If you know Connor, he said pick it up. He said get moving. If you know Connor. Got a team running through here. Yeah, Hunter Army Airfield's right up in front of us right now. There's the boat right in front of us. We've got a team running through here. Not sure what team it is. Guys look all right. Moving pretty well. Get back here. Let's catch these 175 guys. Actual Rangers in action. There we go. Let's check out there. There's that other boat up there. Got another team moving through the wood line there. Another team coming down the trail. There they are. Guys are moving well, moving forward. It's always good at this point in the competition. Some folks are moving a little better than others, but that's to be expected. We got a team. We got a boat spinning around down there at the. And they're still working through those paddling issues they were having earlier. I'll tell you what. I mean, getting deep fried. I'm going to be in so much trouble when I get home tonight, or tomorrow night, or no, 2 nights from now. Woo! Put sunscreen on and I'm still hurting. It is hot out here today, guys. Day 2 steaks are on Facebook. Awesome. You guys can see that boat moving through in the distance. Hopefully he slows down. There we go. He slowed down just a little bit. Make it a little easier for, it's our Zodiac. He's good. He knows what he's doing. Just making sure these guys try and keep the water as flat as they can, so less apt to run into any issues with the waves and stuff. Stick with these guys for a little bit. You're getting the feel of how long it takes to paddle this thing. How tired these guys are. Oops, sorry. Let's get us back on track here. Sorry, there we go. Yep, that looks correct. That was that first wave that I was tracking earlier this morning that I was getting through McClung, but then I lost contact with them. Regained contact with wave 2 and then got down to the river here and then been stuck here the rest of the day. So trying to catch the rest of the action here for as long as I can for you guys down here on the river. Got a little breeze picking up. Hopefully it's not messing up the audio too much. I've heard that it'll screw up the audio a little if we're not careful. So there's the other team just ahead of them. Still got the guys from Hunter here. 175. Eric says proud of you. Hey, heard you. There you go. You got a message. I'll try to get it to them. Trying to keep these guys in it. Here we go. Here's some supporters right here. Looks like some friends and family, maybe some coaches up there up on the high ground trying to keep an eye on their team. Oh man, rolling through the shade. Don't get this very often. It's quite nice, I'll have to say. The temperature drops about 10 degrees as soon as we hit the shade. Yeah, I just got to figure out how much longer you can do this. Or you just got to go get fuel.
We don't have any done.
So you're done.
I mean, at this speed, I'll be fine.
Okay.
It's just like landing on it, trying to get back and forth.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no,
That,
we
okay.
can just
Let's
run away.
let's do this. Okay. All right. We got some more teams coming. We got teams coming through the woods. 2 teams running up top here. Try and get you these guys. Can't tell. Again, I can't tell from down here in the boat what teams they are, but got a couple teams running through here. See, 2 guys there. 2 more trailing them. 2 are running as buddies. 2 guys are kind of just working through it. that's how it gets sometimes. You gotta figure it out. You gotta sort it out. Work through it with your ranger buddy. I know back in the 93 competition, I know we both had to trade off. I know the first night my partner was feeling pretty rough. He had to help him out a little bit, get him through, and then sure enough, I believe it was the second night. You know, we were flip-flopping for sure, trying to keep each other going, trying to keep each other with support. So. Get you the right angle there. There's one team and the other team. Team 7 just got in the water. Okay, we're gonna see if we can catch them. We'll see if we can find Team 7. That's good tracking though, knowing that they just got on the water. We'll see if we can find them. Maybe we can run along every team and just kind of putz with them. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and break away from the 175 guys here. We're going to move upriver, see if we can find that elusive Team 7. Supposedly they just hit the water. There's our 175 guys. There's guys just in front of them. We're going to go ahead and make a, we're not going to move real fast because we're kind of monitoring our fuel right now, all the way around. Not just the boat fuel, my fuel, everybody's fuel right now. So we're gonna see if we can find a couple teams on the bank here and see if we can trail along and give you a live stream of these guys running down the bank. Couple teams. I see a couple teams on the water. See if we can get up here and find out whether that's Team 7 or not. Definitely got to go looking for Team 7. Grace, how do you know Team 7? Is Grace still on? Okay, got it. So Grace is looking for Team 7. Got it. Aaron Dom, okay, is his partner. Awesome. Definitely not gonna jinx them. No jinxing. We're just gonna look for them, see if we can give them a shout out. Always good. I'm gonna trust me. When you hear somebody from home giving you a shout out, it's good stuff. Only pumps you up. Let's see. Grace, you recognize any of these two cats right here? Tell me what you think. Can't see them real good yet. We'll get these guys' number for sure. Yeah, don't worry, I'll find out for you for sure. What team number? What team number? Hey, Team 7. Team 7, anybody know Grace? Who knows Grace? Grace is looking right now, watching you guys. We got a special request to get you guys. Come find you. All right, guys, we're tracking Team 7. There they are right there. Look like they're paddling well now. We've got a little extra pep in their step, in their paddle stroke. They seem to be doing all right. No issues. Boat's still moving forward. This other team behind him's coming after him as well, right? We got another team right back over here. Not too far away. Back here on Team 7. Special request from Grace. All right, Grace, we're going to take a little break. We're going to go see who these other guys are. Give these guys a little breathing room. We'll check and see who these guys are real quick. Give these guys a chance to catch us. Yep. Got you live, Grace. Good job. Thanks for letting me know. I found them for you. We're getting ready to find out what team this is. They look like they're muscling this stuff pretty well. It's all right. It's going to move that boat faster, that's for sure. These guys are definitely moving that boat. What team number? What team number, guys? Team number? 8. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Great job, guys. Team number 8. Man, they're moving. They're working. Those guys are working hard right there. Yeah, they're definitely in the zone. They're still moving. They're trying to catch that other team. That's what they're trying to do. I cannot. No, I don't think I've seen Team 38 on the river yet. I don't recall hearing their number on the water. that shade again. Man, this is so nice. Oh, awesome. 3.8 was the 175 guys earlier. That's good. Great. All right. Wow, these guys are moving because we're moving. Wow, look at that. Look at the speed we're moving right here. I don't know if you can tell. We've got a wake behind us. Look back here. We are moving, and so are those guys. Wow, those guys are definitely digging. It's Team 7 you're looking at there, Grace. Tell you, haven't paddled a couple days in my years of experience here. It is tough to close a gap on a boat. It doesn't happen quickly. A gap that large is pretty tough. You got to really work hard for probably a good, in these boats, probably a good 30 to 40 minutes to enable to close that kind of gap. So it's going to be a tough challenge. Those guys are still pushing back there, trying to catch Team 7 here. We're hoping for Grace's sake they don't. See a couple Ranger teams moving along the wood line up here, moving down to the bridge, or to the zip line. For you guys in the back seem to have slowed a little bit. I think that that big push. Any big movements now at this point in the competition is going to cost you a little bit. So I'm sure everybody's gas tanks are a little empty, but yeah, they seem to have slowed. So it's going to be a tough catch to catch Team 7 right now on the water. Here come those Ranger teams moving through the wood line. You can see them there in the shade. We'll be popping out here in just a second, right up there. There they are. A couple Ranger teams, 2 of them together, all just running, telling war stories, I'm sure, because that's all Rangers do. Talking about all their war stories. It's good stuff. There we go. Back to the action here on the boats. Catching back up with Team 7. All right, the team behind's got their mojo back. They're trying. And Charlotte and Grandma in Tennessee, Team 12. All right, are they hitting the water? Yeah, Team 7's going. Everybody has the same opportunity and same same conditions as closely as possible. Sorry, where'd we go? There we are. There's Team 7. Yeah, we just want to make sure nobody's sitting in our wake, so we moved up a little bit just to keep folks in. Because if you can get on behind a boat and get in their wake, it tends to move a little faster. All right, they've moved out of our wake now, so we're no longer going to have those guys behind us anymore. I don't think they were doing it, but we want to make sure it doesn't happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Team 14 has already gone through the paddle and is either lifted and moved to the Germany says go Team 7. All right, let me see if I can yell it to him. Hey, Team 7, Germany says go. Germany says go. These guys are muscling it though, man. Here they come. They're coming back right here. Here, there they are. They're right there. They're definitely muscling it. Pull off these guys. Pull off everybody. Yeah, just spin. Just spin so make sure we're not doing anything. All right, Team 7. These guys are motoring, man. They're just muscling it hard right here. Watch these guys. These guys are they are working hard. But I think it's because they know they're going to get in. Once they get in, they get a rest. But they also see the boat right in front of them. We'll see how Team 7 reacts when if this boat catches them. I mean, this is a really good catch if they can catch them. If they do, we'll see how Team 7 responds. There's Team 7. There's the team right behind him. All right, you can see how close these guys are. These guys are pulling water so hard they're having a hard time keeping their boat straight, which is costing them a little extra distance. But with the bends in the river and everything, it may work out. It may work out in their favor. Shoulders are feeling it. These guys are working hard. This boat behind, they are really muscling that. They see how they keep drifting to the right. They can pull into the right. There's the big wooden structure we passed earlier, right? So then they've got about a third to a quarter of a mile left. So they could catch them. They could definitely catch them. Definitely within reach. The question is what's it going to cost them now? They're going to obviously get some. Oh, there! Look at that! Got a helo running down the river. It looks like they're starting to move Rangers out to the hold for Nightland Nav out at Camp Darby. Lucky number 7. They're still in the lead. You can see them up there. Lucky number 7 still got the lead. These guys are trying as hard as they can, though, in the back here to catch them. So I would tell you the energy expenditure between the two boats is significant. Now, you can see these guys zigzagging a lot. It just means one's pulling hard, one's getting tired. So somebody's overpowering the boat, right? Somebody's overpowering the boat, and one's pulling harder than the other, and that's what causes the boat to do that. they've got to get in a steady rhythm and kind of pull together, and they'll keep it going straight. Straight as, you know, straight line's the shortest distance, they say, so holds true in paddling as well. See how they're still working. They're working hard. They're talking to each other. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to get that boat to go straight. They are really working to get that boat to go straight. Looks like Team 7 is they're gaining. Team 7's pulling away a little bit. Team 7's also taking a nice straight line, taking the inside bank of the river. Both teams now doing a little zigzag, trying to figure it out. Everybody's getting tired, man. These guys are so tired right now, this paddle. I'm tired of filming this paddle. That's how tired they are. And I just been filming this for 109, going on 109 minutes. Well, longer than that, I guess, because I had to reset. But still, been sitting here filming, and I'm tired from filming. And these guys are still going at it. So, oh, they got, I think, yeah, team based on, so you can see the two boats, right? The finish of the paddle is right down there. We're right in the, let's see if I can blow it up here. The finish of the paddle's right down there where those big wooden structures are, right in the center of the screen. That is the finish of the paddle. I don't think the trail team's gonna have enough to catch them. That's just me calling it from here. Let's see if we can get a little, there we go. I'll give you a little perspective that where that helicopter's coming in right there. That's where the guys are getting picked up and then moved out to the Nightland Nav holding area. So once they get off the water here, they'll move their boats up to the bank, drop off their equipment, and then eventually they'll get picked up by the helicopters and moved out. The helicopter ride will be nice. It'll be one of the few times that they're not required to do a whole lot of work. Yeah, no banjos in the background. It's actually really nice down here today. Yeah, it's going to be a tall order now for the team in the back to catch 7 unless something happens with 7. So, Grace, I think you're in luck. I think I'm predicting Team 7's going to beat this trail team. Well, not for the. I mean, these guys are, man. They work their butts off to try to close that, but I think they're just gassed right now. So, you know, just how it goes in this thing. Wow, look at there. There's another team right up there, right in the middle of the river. So you got 3 teams coming in right here. Looks like there's some coaches out there on the sides, yelling at their teams, trying to get them motivated, trying to keep them paddling. Everybody right now is running on fumes here, to include the cadre, the support, everybody. My phone's running on fumes. I don't know what Team 7's doing up there. They're doing some zigzagging, but they're working through it. You got 3 boats on the water right now. 3 boats. These guys are just trying to figure it out. Wow, Grace. I don't know if they will, but they might. Wow. Here we go. We've got 3 teams literally all within 50 meters of each other. Can you guys hear me now? Is there any audible issues going on right now? Somebody let me know. How we doing? How we doing, guys? Team 7. Wow, they're coming in right at the wire with the other team there. Can't hear me. All right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. Let me see if I can fix something. Can everybody? Oh, Grace can you hear me? Okay, good. Audio and video are great. All right, that's what I needed. Thanks, Kathy. Glad you're still watching, Kathy. All right, awesome. Thanks, guys. Great feedback. You guys are it's a team effort here. I'll try to help you guys. You guys try to help me. It all works. Thanks. Last guy's coming in here. Man, what a beast of a... Man, they just had a monster paddle, these guys right here. Man, they closed a lot of distance. They were working so hard. But again, you know, it's hard on the water doesn't necessarily equal fast. You gotta be smooth. No, thank goodness I don't have to stay up all night tonight. I stayed up pretty late last night. Got up bright and early this morning. Of course, I had to go get a little PT in before I did more PT here. So, yeah, we're gonna see about maybe going back up for one more trip. See if we can catch a couple other teams. Maybe. Let me check with the captain. See if we got enough fuel. He's giving me a head nod. Yes. So that's a good sign. That means we can go see. We'll see if we can catch maybe one more set of teams before I got to break out of here. I'm going to have to break off here pretty soon. I'm supposed to be at a function in an hour and a half, and I'm sitting on a boat in the middle of the Chattahoochee. So I may have to leave you guys for a little bit. Got the team going up the ramp there with the boat. I actually ran out here the other day from the National Infantry Museum. It's about 6 miles from here to the National Infantry Museum, if you were wondering. I see some blades turning up there on the hill. Looks like a helicopter sitting up there. See some buses just in case. We're gonna take a ride. There's the white buses I was just telling you about. know it's a little windy right now, just because we're moving down the river. Trying to get back up here. Okay, it looks like we might have a couple teams right up here, so. Can't thank the Columbus Fire and Rescue guys enough for getting us out here on their boat, man. This is the safety boat, one of them. There's multiples out here, so you know, at any second, if these guys got to break loose and do a safety thing, they're executing that. You know, so plenty of boats out here on the water, keeping everything safe. Yeah, looks like there's another team here, another 2 teams further upriver. So. Safety boat, got a safety boat and a team paddling, so. If you guys are enjoying this, definitely let somebody know on the Best Ranger site or whatever. We're trying to keep this going as long as we can for you guys so everybody can watch. Now we got some waves going here, and the camera's staying steady, but the boat is definitely rocking. So those guys in that boat right there in that water are feeling those for sure. Doesn't seem to affect them. They seem to be working pretty well. A little different technique there. I like it. The guy in the back is sitting on the back. Let's see if we can ask what team it is. Maybe we can find out. Yeah, that's definitely a preferred technique right there. Monster catfish in this river is the word. I believe it. This is probably where noodling was invented, wasn't it? What team, guys? What team number? 16. Awesome, thanks. Good job, guys. Great work. Team 16, there they are. I definitely like the sitting on the backrest there. Definitely good technique. Get up a little higher. If he pulled one of those legs back and just folded it underneath him, it'd probably give him a little bit more power in that stroke. You see how he's just sitting up on the back there? They got to move quite a bit. Well, tonight they've got to move a lot. Nightland Nav. I mean, it's just like doing the road march all over, except it's over cross country. So, yeah, it doesn't get any easier tonight. In fact, it just gets harder. But that's kind of, oops, sorry guys. That's kind of how I remember it. Just when you think it's as hard as it's going to get, it just gets a little bit harder. So you can see the guys here. You see the wooden structure, and if you look way down, I'm going to try to give you an idea how far the finish is for these guys. Right in the center of the screen there. If you look right there in the center of the screen, the poles, the wooden poles way down the river, that's where they got to go. That's the finish we just came from. All right, hang on, and there we go. Yeah, that's correct. That's what I believe to be the truth as well. It's only going to be 16 teams for the day 3, but you never know out here with the competition. I mean, things change. So we'll see. There's not a whole lot set other than these guys are. This course and this whole setup is built so that it's adaptive to whatever happens, right? Because things happen during these things. You get weather problems, you get time delays. A lot goes into putting this thing together, right? A lot of support for it as well, but they've got some flex in here. What you don't have to worry about is there will be enough work to make a great. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes points have to decide it, but it will definitely let us know tomorrow. Tomorrow about this time, actually, we'll be finding out. We'll be finding out who. We'll be finding out tomorrow, about this time tomorrow, who the 2023 Best Ranger team will be. Got a couple teams approaching us. Got looks like 3 teams. Three teams. Not a lot of paddle movement on these guys. I'm telling you, these guys are just toast right now. And paddling, they're tired, they're sleepy. The paddle, it's kind of relaxing unless you're really working hard. It doesn't get your heart rate up. It hurts, but it doesn't get your heart rate up unless you're really working hard. All right, getting a text from my wife. What team number, guys? Awesome. What unit?
Third ID.
Third ID. Yeah, there we go. Stay motivated, guys. Good job, guys. Good job. You see how quiet it is out here. Definitely makes you a little sleepy if you've been up for the last what is it? We're going on 36 hours now almost. So. Oh, looks like we got one team overtaking another team. We're trying to right now. Doesn't seem to be a big response from the team that got caught. I don't think either of these teams are necessarily trying to crush each other or trying to necessarily beat each other. I think they're just trying to get through this event right now. Like I said, this is a really long paddle. It's been a long, hot day. Their day's not over yet, and it won't be tonight, but they've still got a good ways to go. They're almost down to the wooden structure now. And then again, it's another third of a mile maybe to get to the finish. Good job, guys. How you doing on fuel? Getting close?
No, I'm good. It's still about the same.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're working now all the logistics here, trying to make sure we keep you guys connected, but at the same time, we can't run out of fuel. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go upriver. We'll let these guys give these guys a break. See if we can catch another couple teams, and then and we may have to take an intermission, guys. It's actually cooling off a little bit. The sun, clouds have moved in over the sun a little bit, taking that edge off the sun. We're just gonna hang out here for a little bit, let this team move to us. You guys can see them right here. This sun has been no joke today. Got a break from it yesterday, but today there's no chance. Team 2, yeah, we just passed Team 2. Killian, that name sure sounds familiar. Ooh. These guys are working hard. Good job, guys. What team number? Team number?
9.
9. Awesome. What unit? Unit?
4 ID.
4 ID. Awesome. Good job, guys. Just like Colorado. Come on. There's no more up there. We can just hang out. We can just hang out for a minute. Save some fuel. Guys, thank our boat captain here. There he is. There we go. Look at that. Columbus's finest right there. He's the one keeping us connected right now. Boy, nice, peaceful right now. Great time to be on the water. Unless you're a ranger, because then you're paddling. I don't know that you want to be paddling right now, because it's a little bit rough out here still. Oh yeah. Yeah, without a doubt, these guys are tough as nails. There we go. Let's see if we can catch that. Got a little helo coming in down there, it looks like. Coming in to pick up some guys. Or no, it looks like it's taking them out. Lifting them off. There we go. No, I think they're coming in for the approach. That's what they're doing. See those guys fly right over this other boat down there. Just another day at the office for these Rangers. Thanks. Believe it or not, this is my first time live streaming. Didn't even have phones, cameras, computers back when I competed, so this is all new. Yeah, not really sure. I don't know what the cutoff is. I think there's 16 teams, but don't quote me on that. I mean, they still got to go through Nightland. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that can move still. So, still a lot of potential movement within the point structure. So, and it depends on how stuff's weighted and everything else. So, don't know. Got another team. They're a ways back. Appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback. Boy, these boats are getting slower and slower. It's tough for us to do the overnight one because they're going to be on the Nightland nav, so our signals out in the woods are not very good at all. Believe it or not, just to do this so that we can carry enough bandwidth, we have to we've got Wi-Fi connections so that we can actually keep this pushing and moving. And we had to kind of strategically set that, and it's tough for us to kind of get that, especially out in the woods where these guys are going to be tonight, way out at Camp Darby. So yeah, and then the other thing is too, we discovered through trial and error, of course, that unless you've got light out there, which we don't want to put light on any of the guys, yeah, it's just tough. It's tough to get any sort of signal, so it's not worth it taking it out there and trying to get it. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. So if you guys are wondering why, it's just tough for us to get any real good footage for you guys at night. We're working on that though. We're gonna try to bring our game up for this next year's competition. I saw Team 2. Team 2 came through just a little while ago. We saw them. They were looking fresh. Okay, maybe not fresh. I might be embellishing that a little bit, but they did look fine. I'm basically here for everybody listening. If you guys have questions, I'll try to answer them. No guarantees because I got to see it. And I'm not always watching because I'm trying to keep an eye on where the camera's pointing, but also where I'm looking for other places to point the camera, so it gets a little busy. Yep, oh, absolutely. NVGs or thermals is, yep, that's a potential plan for Livestream point 2. We got this team still coming down the river here. These guys might be eating or drinking because I don't see any paddles moving, so they might be just taking a little breather and trying to get through this right now. Dealing with some waves from those boats that just came through. We're dealing with those waves that just came through. Oh yeah. Awesome. Team 2, yep, those guys just came through just a little while ago. They look good. They were doing fine. Yeah, I know the first year I did the competition, my parents were here, and so there was nothing really for them to be able to see or do or know about anything. And then, man, this would have been so nice for them to be able to see this, right? So that's kind of why I'm here. 32. Oh yeah, 32's been through. I'm almost positive we had 32 come down. Sorry, guys, had to switch hands. Team 28. Yeah, we can't remember. I'm asking a boat captain if he remembers, and we got nothing right now, so. Trying to keep you guys engaged with these guys as much as we can anyway. 56 was doing good. 56 is off the water. Good job, guys. What team number? What team number? 28. Hey, somebody was just asking for you guys. There we go. There's team 28 right there. These guys are living large. Look at these guys. It's like these guys do this for a living or something. Good job, guys. Stick with it. What unit? What unit? Say again? 173rd. Oh, nice. Right on, guys. Good job. Awesome job, guys. Get the 173rd going down river. Once they get to the wooden section there, they got about a third of a mile to go. You see that wooden outcrop in there just past the trees. I think eventually when I get ready to pop out, I may. Do you know where? Well, you probably don't know where they came in from the run. I think it's McClung Stadium. Do you have your phone?
McClung Stadium.
Where? Right there. That's what I thought. Yeah. So if you put me out right there, because I'm parked at McClung, so I'll eventually have to go to.
Civic Center. You got McClung Stadium and the softball field. McClung Stadium right there.
Right there. All right. That's where I gotta.
Okay.
If you can drop me there,
Yeah.
I am golden, man.
Whenever you're ready.
No. Well.
I'm here till 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh my goodness.
It don't matter.
Oh my goodness. Well, you won't be here till. I don't think you'll be here till 8.
Well, no, not out here, but I'll be
Yeah.
here till 8 o'clock.
Oh, till 8 in the morning. Oh, all right. I got you. Yeah.
Whenever
You're on
ready.
shift. You're on shift. So okay.
Yeah, you basically just walk right in.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna have to get out of here, guys. Like I said, I got a 6 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now. There's a very good chance I'm not gonna make my 6 o'clock on time. In fact, I'd almost guarantee it because I'm not even off the water yet. But I don't want to get off the water because I want to keep you guys going as long as I can. Team 27. I don't think we've seen them yet. We're sitting out there. We're on the water waiting for them. If they show up, we'll definitely give them a shout out. Oh, there we go. Look at that. A little shout out to the boathouse mechanics. There we go at Camp Rogers. Team 28. That's them right up there. That is 28 right down there. They got probably a little less than a half mile to go. But not probably about a half mile, I'd say. Team 16 from the 82nd. Tough to say. Not sure where those guys are. I see one more team coming down there. All right. I'm looking the other way, guys. Sorry. I pulled you off frame there. You want to run up and grab this next one? Let's see if we can get up there and go find some folks. Get some more teams on the live stream here. Give me 1 second here, guys. I got to do a little admin. There we go. All right, back at it. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to be giving everybody motion sickness. We're gonna see if we can move up here and see if we can get up here and catch this next team. Appreciate the feedback. Guys look like they're driving their boat pretty well. Seem to be going in a mostly straight line. That's a good sign. Good. Again, the straight line, shortest distance usually between 2 points. Man, it's just turned out nice now that the sun's gone kind of dormant a little bit on us. I think we just had a fish hit the water here right in front of us. Something landed on it and something hit it. Thanks. Sorry guys, trying to get some water on board here. When I say on board, I mean in me. Team 14. I will certainly tell them if I can find them. I feel like Team 14's... Has Team 14 been through? It feels like Team 14's been through. Good job, guys. What team number? What team number, guys? 20. Awesome. What unit? 100 Fire Screaming Eagles. Yeah. What brigade? Bastogne? Above the rest, gentlemen. All right. Hey, no, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Good job, guys. Excellent work, guys. All right, got another team chasing them, but their boat's doing a little more zigzagging than these guys in front. And again, you know, it's all how much these guys practice this stuff, how much they've rehearsed it, if they've had a chance, if they even knew about it, right? So I can tell you, back in 30 years ago, we paddled. You know, so I don't know. I'm not sure they paddled last year. I don't remember. I don't know if that I was necessarily paying that much attention. So just trying to keep trying to keep tabs on all this. Just but the this paddle piece is it's a tough cookie if you haven't rehearsed it. As you guys have seen today, it just makes it tough trying to get that straight line movement. Okay, guys, this might be our last team. It's 5 o'clock. I have to be somewhere at 6. So this might be our last team. We'll see if we can follow these guys for a bit till I gotta get out. So we'll catch these guys. See if we can follow them a little bit until I gotta get out on the bank over there and find my way back to my vehicle and get on the road and get moving to my my next link-up point. Two more right up. Yeah, there's gonna be a few more coming. Oh, you got a few more. Only 2 more?
Yeah, they've already packed up.
Really? Only 2 more? Okay. All right, let's do it. All right. Word on the street is there's 2 more teams getting ready to come down the water, so we're gonna stick around. If I don't make that 6 o'clock, it's no big deal, I don't think. So, yeah, we're gonna do a little overtime here. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? What team number?
What's up?
Team number?
21.
21 from?
From our fourth team, 101st.
Woo! Man, catch those guys. 101st right in front of you. Catch them. Bastogne above the rest. Yeah. Good job, guys. No. What? Huh? Yeah, well, yeah. So once those guys are 101st Airborne Division. Yeah, so those guys. Hang on, sorry guys, having a little sidebar over here, but we got a couple teams coming, so we're staying overtime. We're gonna let these guys get down to us. Yeah, we can head up there. These are range qualified guys from. So they all had to get all these teams had to get selected out of a division of 20,000 soldiers, right? They get selected to represent their division, right? So those guys got selected. That team and the other team got selected from the 101st Airborne Division to come represent here, for the competition. So, yeah, so they have to go through a selection, a competition. Usually, it's a competition, a selection process to get to come here, and then it's the best of the best.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so these guys are this is the cream of the crop.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And these guys have been going since 6 o'clock yesterday morning. Yeah, and they're not done. They're not done till tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So,
It's impressive.
yeah. Yeah, and I can tell you that one event is hard. Pick any one event. I mean, even this paddle.
Oh yeah.
Paddling
ain't easy.
It's just a paddle, but it's hard. Yeah, any single one event in this thing is just like, there's a couple, but the ones that you don't have to think on, or the ones you don't have to muscle through, are stuff you have to think on.
Yeah.
Right? So you gotta be able to think and work through the exhaustion. That's the tough part about this. So they smoke you a little bit, right? They get you cooked up, and then they test you,
Yeah.
right? That's
mental
right.
workout.
So over there in AJ McClung, they had these guys before they went into the stadium. They had to go look in a box. It was the Kim's game. So basically, they go look inside this box, and there's certain objects in the box that they got to remember. They go through the entire stadium, and just before they leave the stadium, they get tested on everything they saw in that box. What do you remember from that box? What can they remember, right? And that's it. That's what they got. And they got to remember that. And then they come out here and do a, I don't know, what was it, 2.5 mile run down here to the zip line across the Chattahoochee, and then jump in these. We can call them boats, but they're floating, yeah. But it ain't much better than an inner tube. They're just pointy inner tubes is all. But yeah, man. I mean, it's just nonstop work for these guys. You wanna? Let's see that. Maybe that's your other safety up there, right? Yeah. Let's
get their number or anything. There's your last one right there.
Yeah. Let's get up here and catch these. Let's get up here and catch this final team coming through.
I gotta remember how to get through this. This right here. Where the creek washes out.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
that's right in the middle when the water drops.
Oh yeah, the water is dropping. You're right.
It gets shallow right here.
Right. Okay. All right. Go where you gotta go. All right, guys. We're in Livestream overtime right now. I probably should be off the water, but we're hanging out. We're trying to go the extra yard, just because I'd want somebody to do it for me. So. Like I said, tonight's just going to be tough with the land nav. It's just really hard to do anything to capture anything really good for you guys. We can't stay with these guys in the woods. We can't sit out at checkpoints. There's nothing to really see. We don't have any Wi-Fi signal. We won't have any signal, so we won't be able to get a lot of this to you. I don't know if I mentioned, but we have great support right out here, and we got Wi-Fi boosters set up everywhere. Pushing this signal for us, trying to keep us up and live streaming for you guys so everybody can watch it from home. See if we can get a team number on these guys. They definitely don't want to go over there. Good job, guys. What team number? What team number, guys? 27? Awesome. 27. All right, team 27 right here. Didn't we have somebody looking for team 27 just a little bit ago? I swore we had somebody looking for 27, didn't we? There we go, team 27. Hickman family says hi. Keep going, Bernardi. Hickman family says hi. He says hi, you heard him. You got family watching. Friends and family keeping tabs on you guys. Come on. There we go. Got team 27 in our radars right now. Hey, your sister loves you, Angel. Got your drink plug. There we go, team 27. Got team 27 in action. We're gonna hang with these guys for a little bit. Is this for Team 27, the Cali family? Let me know and I'll shout it to them. Is that for Team 27? Hey, Team 27, Cali family says hello and good job. Let's go, Bernardi. That's not me. That's somebody. That's Hickman. You know that name? He says, get moving. He says that paddle works better in the water. He says he knows you don't feel those shoulders. He says just keep paddling. I might be ad-libbing for him a little bit. He says you ranger guys are not supposed to feel pain or fatigue. Recognizing that you volunteered as a ranger. Good job, guys. Oops, sorry guys. Lost you there for a minute. Hey, Bernardi, word on the street is you're a savage. Let's go, man. That paddle works better in the water. I'm just reading what I'm getting told here. There's people talking to me. Let's go, Bernardi. Good job, guys. Mom and Dad are proud of you, Team 27. Let's go. There we go. Come on, guys. You're crushing it. You're moving with purpose now. There we go. There we go. Let's just get it done. There we go. Now we're working. Now you guys are moving. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Good job, guys. We still got a little ways to go, but they're moving a little bit better now. There's the wooden structure right down there under the trees. You can see it, and then it's about 1/3 of a mile from there. We're gonna take these guys to the finish, I think. Let me check with my boat captain. Can we get these guys to the finish, boss?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're good to the finish. I'm staying. We're doing live stream overtime right now. I got 47 minutes to be somewhere, but I'm not going until these guys get done, so I might be a little late. Hey, you guys got some work to do. Let's go. Word on the street is you guys are going to crush it tonight. Let's go, guys. Good job. Team 27.
You need the keys?
All right, just to give you some perspective here, there's the boat. There's the wooden structure. Again, from the wooden structure, it's about 1/3 of a mile. There's a team right off the right side of the wooden structure if you look. So these guys are making up a little bit of ground on them, but again, that paddle works a lot better in the water. Team 14 is well in front of us right now. Team 14's been through already. Team 14 is next. I don't think so. Oh, Team 14 is just ahead of us. How many different guys? Is that for me? Yeah, I competed in the 1992 Best Ranger competition with then Corporal Scott Goodnight, guy out of real strong guy out of Merrill's platoon in HHC ARTB, and that's while I was assigned to Charlie Company 4th Ranger Training Battalion. And then the following year in '93, I got lucky enough to get paired up with a guy named Staff Sergeant Eric Wilson, who later became Sergeant Major Eric Wilson. And we went on. We were lucky enough to make it to day 3 and hold the pistols up on that final day. So Sergeant Major Eric Wilson and Corporal Scott Goodnights were my partners. 92 was Goodnight, 93 was Wilson, and that's the year we got lucky and won. So. We're getting there. We're getting closer to the wooden structure. It's coming up quick. It's right there. So got a little ways to go. And then from there, again, it's about a third of a mile. I don't want to say it too loud because I don't want these guys to get messed up in the head, good or bad. Don't want to give them an advantage or destroy their confidence. But I can see the finish line now from here. These guys are moving well. See a little wake behind them. That's a good sign. Yep, Wilson is reportedly still at 6th RTB as a safety officer. There you go, Bernardi. I'm just reading what I'm being told, Bernardi. I don't have any updates. I don't want to come out of the live stream to try to find anything. I don't want to screw it up for you guys, so I'm trying to keep you guys going. There may be some folks that can help you with that on here. All right, Bernardi, push through the pain. Hickman says you don't feel pain. Sounds like you need to get Hickman a nice hallmark when you get done with this. Maybe thank him. Awesome. Yeah, Eric's a great guy. Tell you what, he got me right. So. Yeah, funny story. So I was lucky enough in '93. I was actually the first officer to win the competition, but it's only because I had a great NCO on my side as my teammate. So, yeah, true story. Yeah, Wilson was the guy to be with that year for sure. Sorry about that rattle. I had it controlled earlier. There we go. Got it. Oh, hang on. Try and get that extra. There we go. Got it situated. Get these guys to the finish line. These guys are, I'm telling you right now, these guys are gassed. It's literally fumes. Every single stroke is just pain. They're exhausted. They are completely out of gas right now. I can tell you I've been here twice on this day, this exact point in the competition, and it's just miserable. But they're still moving forward because that's what they do. Guys, we're staying with them until we get to that. Yeah. Wait. Who's saying there's rain? Is there rain coming tonight? Yeah, these guys are doing awesome. Okay, guys, just so you guys know, you see the Rangers here. You see a safety boat down there. We got safety boats everywhere. There's boats, there's jet skis. We got everybody out here helping us. Got all kinds of folks keeping track, keeping eyes on these guys, keeping them safe, so they can stay out here and do what they do. Oh boy, so you're telling me it might be wet in the morning. Oh boy. Okay, my wife's texting me, telling me people are looking for updates. I would tell you, I heard Facebook had some updates, but I guarantee you these guys are trying to crunch numbers right now back at the Tactical Operations Center, which is kind of running herd on everything, getting all the points updates from all the stations today. Right, so it's going to take a little bit to crunch some numbers because there's some potential, protest. I mean, there can be malfunctions on some of the stuff, which some teams can arbitrate and talk about. So they got to sort all that stuff out. They want to make sure when they go final with the official results that they're official, right? And any arbitrations or anything that may need to take place between the posting and now, they want to work through all that. So there's not a lot of contention at the end, and things are final. Okay, guys, we're still doing the Best Ranger live stream here. We're in live stream overtime because I'm actually supposed to be somewhere now in 35 minutes, which is probably not going to happen. But I'm going to live with that. Uh-oh, now I'm getting, oh, my wife is live, she's sending me notes now. So, questions, tonight, so these guys are basically going to get out of the water here. We'll stay and watch them go up the boat ramp. Basically, they're going to take their boats up the boat ramp. I don't know how I missed Team 14. I'm sorry. I may have caught them. It may be one of the teams that I just didn't get a number on. We may have had them on video. And it could have been just that they were that fast that they got out in front of me before I was able to get on the water. That's also a real possibility. So, sorry I didn't get them. I'll try to do better tomorrow. Hopefully they're here tomorrow. Hope all these guys are here tomorrow, but as luck has it, this is gonna thin out a little bit tonight at the end of Land Nav. I have a feeling, and we're gonna be crunching it down to a few less teams by tomorrow morning. So here we go. We got our team coming in here. Where was I? What was I talking about? Kathy, what were you asking me? Oh, you were asking about tonight. So basically what they're doing here, they're going to take the boat up the boat ramp. Once they do that, they're going to drop the boat. They'll get picked up. They'll get lifted to the next station. They're actually going to fly out to Camp Rogers, which is, it's about a 30 to 40 minute, no, it's even longer than that from here. Probably a 40 to 45 minute drive from here. And then so it's a little bit of a helicopter ride. They're going to go out there. These guys here aren't going to get a whole lot of time in the staging area. And then they're going to move out. They're going to move out and hit the land nav out from Camp Darby. So, and I can tell you that terrain out there is just, it's dark and it's just nasty because there's what we call wait a minute vines. They just pull on you and tug on you everywhere. And those guys will be working through all that to negotiate that terrain and everything else tonight, trying to find all their points, trying not to get lost, try to fight off sleep deprivation. I mean, there's a whole lot going on tonight. A lot of things come into play, and like I said, it gets really dark out there. These guys aren't moving under night vision or anything. They're going to be, they got nothing more than their ranger vision, so they're going to be using that to try to negotiate tonight, try and find all their points, and then they'll be finishing, and then hopefully we'll be catching up with those guys early tomorrow morning. You can see them here. They're taking their boats up. All right, guys. Here's our safety crew from Columbus's finest. Thanks, guys, for coming out and supporting today. Thanks for helping us. Thanks for the ride, Captain. We sure appreciate it, guys. We're gonna take a drive back, and I'm gonna go catch an appointment. So we'll be off the live stream here for a little bit. I'll give you a little boat ride back. We'll give you a little boat ride back till I gotta get off, and then we're gonna cut the live stream and take you guys. We'll pick you guys back up in the morning after night land nav. Hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight and be a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for you guys tomorrow. Try and get you some more live stream on the final day of the competition here. watched our final team come in off the paddle. So we've literally caught, except for maybe the first 4 teams, we caught pretty much all the teams on the water today. Not sure what time we'll get going. I know we got 2 other live streamers that are down right now, so they'll probably be first ones up in the morning. Although, who knows? I know we'll catch them first thing as soon as we get some light in the morning. So it'll be pretty early tomorrow morning, probably around 6 or 6:30, I think, maybe 7. As soon as the sun comes up, because we don't get a very good feed or very good light for you guys for the feed until the sun comes up, because it's just tough to see because we don't have any external lighting. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I'm getting ready to get off. Here and disembark. We got lucky today. We found a ride to each place. We got across the stream today. Appreciate all the feedback, guys. Thanks. Yep. Good day at the office today. Rangers will be going all night. Hopefully you guys get a good night's sleep, because they won't. So we'll see you guys early tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching.